The Great Chapatti Chase by Penny Dolan and illustrated by Laura Sewer. Long ago and far away in a village in India, a woman walked wearily away from the well, home from the well. And now it's time to make my bread, she said, with a sigh, going into her small kitchen. She threw some handfuls of flour into a tin bowl, poured it in a trickle of cool water and kneaded it all together to make some dough. Pop! She placed a small piece between the palms of her hands. Round and round she rolled that dough, making it a small round ball. Then she placed the ball on a square wooden board, took her little rolling pin and set to work. The woman rolled the dough flat and turned it again and again until she had made a perfectly round chapatti. The woman smiled. "My, what a handsome little chapatti," she said. "You'll be delicious to eat." And flip-flap, she flung that chapatti onto the hot iron stove. However, believe it or not, as soon as this little chapatti felt the fire, he puffed out his fat round cheeks and grinned. "Delicious to eat," he replied, laughing. No, you silly woman. I'm not staying to be eaten." With that, he jumped off the stove and rolled right past the door, singing for all to hear, Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, another chapatti man." "Come back," the woman cried. She chased after him with her bangles jangling. "Come back," called her children, run as fast as they could. But not once was swift enough to catch up with that cheeky little chapatti. After a while, the chapatti came to a weaver's hut. A watchful cat crouched down from a tall stack of carpets. As the little chapatti rolled by, she jumped out. Stop! You're not going to eat," she meowed. "Eat me, you fluffy flea bag." No, the chapatti answered. He rolled right past the yard, saying, Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, another chapatti man." The cat raced after him, her foot all in a fish, but she was just not fast enough. Before long, the chapatti came to a busy market. A dog lay dozing under a stall. As the little chapatti rolled by, he leapt up, tail wagging with excitement. Stop! You look good to eat," he yelled. "Huh? You think I'd let myself be eaten by a silly dog by you?" The little chapatti answered, rolling right past, saying, Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the chapatti man." The dog ran, barking, after the runaway, but soon he gave up too. On down the road rolled a little chapatti. After a while, he came across the elderly goat nibbling the grass by the roadside. She stopped chewing when she saw the little chapatti rolling by. Stop! You look good to eat," she pleaded. "Come here." "No way, you're not nibbling me, you giddy goat," laughed the little chapatti. He rolled right past her, saying, Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the chapatti man." The goat tried trotting after him, but the long halter around her neck held her back. Unrolled the little chapatti, chuckling to himself. A brown cow came wandering along the road. He stared as the little chapatti came rolling towards her. Stop! She looked good to eat," she mooed. No, why should I be munched up by you, you lazy lump?" the little chapatti answered, and away he rolled, singing, Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the chapatti man." The cow charged after him, with his bell and his collar clanging loudly. Quite soon she grew weary and sat down by the road to rest. Eventually, the little chapatti rolled towards a fine country house. A magnificent elephant was waiting outside, ready for a procession. Stop! You look good to eat," the elephant trumpeted, raising her trunk and flapping her big ears. "I'm not stopping for you, you big fancy face," cried the little chapatti, chuckling. He rolled on right, saying, Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the chapatti man." The elephant ran after him, all her ornaments flying, and all the people shouting, but soon even she came to a halt. The little chapatti rolled on and on into a forest. After a while, the path led him down to the banks of a wide river. Bother, how can I get across? He cried. I don't want to end up soggy and wet. You poor thing, purred a soft voice. Maybe I can help you? The little chapatti looked up and saw a handsome tiger stretched out along the branch of a tree. The tiger yawned, lambered lazily down, and gave an enormous smile. Little chapatti man, I can't bear you to see in trouble. If you sat on my tail, I could carry you across the water. Tigers are very good at swimming. Thank you, dear kind tiger, cried the little chapatti. Without a thought, he jumped flip-flap onto the tiger's tail. Tiger swam 7 strokes, but gradually his stripped tail began to droop. Help! The water is closer, squeaked the little chapatti. Sorry, little chapatti man. My tail feels rather tired today. Why don't you roll up onto my back? So the chapatti did just that. When Tiger reached the middle of the river, he swam so slowly that the water lapped against his furry sides. Take care, Tiger. The water is even closer, squealed the little chapatti. My dear chapatti man, my paws are not as strong at swimming as I thought. Why don't you hop up behind my ears? That is just what the little chapatti did. This time, the tiger swam so slow and low that the river splish-splashed around his neck and head. Friend Tiger, may I climb up onto your nose? Creaked the little chapatti. The water is very near indeed. Do, my dear friend, do, said the tiger. Roll up there right away. I hope my whiskers don't tickle you. So that's what the little chapatti did. He rolled right up to the tiger's nose. The little chapatti stood proudly, watching the riverbank get closer. He cried. Then suddenly he noticed that the tiger's smile was much wider than before. Tiger, he said in a worried voice, why are you smiling so very, very much? Ah, my dear chapatti man, said the tiger. Can't you guess what's like this? Quickly, the tiger tossed up his head. Flip-flap, up flew the little chapatti into the air. Flip-flop, down he tumbled as the tiger opened his jaws and closed them. Snap, gulp, that was the end of the bold little chapatti man. And nobody, not the woman, nor the cat, nor the dog, nor the goat, nor the cow, nor the elephant, knew what became of him. Nobody except that cunning tiger and you. Run as fast as you can. Stop, you look good to eat. Stop, you look good to eat, he yelped. Stop, you look good to eat, she mooed. Stop, you look good to eat, she bleated. Stop, you look good to eat, the elephant trumpeted. My dear little chapatti man. Bye. Thanks for listening to Storytime with Eric. Please like this video and subscribe to us. You will not want to miss out on our newly update. Bye.